In today's video I want to show you how to use iOS metal shaders with React Native's new architecture without any third-party libraries. So first of all, I want to make clear that I don't know anything about metal shaders, but this would be your basic guide on how to integrate React Native with iOS metal shaders. So in case you have knowledge of shaders, you can, and you are using React Native, you can get quickly up and running with this tutorial. Secondly, I know there is React Native Skia available, but I think that is based upon OpenGL, whereas iOS uses Metal rendering. I know there is part of Skia which is ported to Metal as well, but as time of this recording, that is not fully available. Third point is React Native Skia at the time of this recording does not support new architecture, so that's another pain point. Fourth is I think it is still in alpha or beta. It is not stable yet, React Native Skia, so that's another issue why I'm not able to use Skia. So yeah, let's get started. Again, this tutorial will be only for iOS, and another important thing which I need to tell you guys is that you will be able to run this tutorial only on a real device. It won't work on simulator because Metal does not work on simulator. So yeah, let's get started. So I have created a React Native project. Next, what you also I want to show you guys the final output. So this would be the final output, a beautiful triangle. So yeah, that's it. I'm keeping it pretty simple. Now what you have to do is enable the new architecture. So once you create your React Native project, cd to your iOS directory, go to your terminal, cd to your iOS directory, and then run this command. So this will enable the new architecture. Next, we'll be using Fabric native components, and I have already gone through this many a times in my videos. I will just directly jump through the code. So first I have created this folder rtn my metal view. Next, created a js folder. Inside that, create rtn my metal view native component.ts, and I have copied everything from the docs. Only the props have been removed and this name has been changed. Next, I have created a package.json file. Again, this has been copied from docs. Only this name has been changed, as well as this name has been changed, and this name has been changed. Everything else remains the same. Next, I have created podspec file. Again, this has been copied from docs and only this name has been changed. Next, what I have done is that I have opened the terminal. Go to the root of your React Native project and then run this command. Once you run this command, what you will have to do, you will have to do cd dot dot. It will move you outside your React Native project, and then you will have to run this command again. Okay, so here make sure, so as you can see, my project name is rnapp. That's why I have used rnapp over here as well as over here. You will have to change it to whatever your project name is, and this is our folder name. So if you have named the folder name differently, change it to whatever you have named it. Once you do that, you will have to cd to the main iOS directory, to cd to iOS, and then again run this command. So this will do pod generation for our fabric view. Once you do that, open the iOS folder or inside Xcode, and first of all you will have to create this header file. Okay, again this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed. Next, create this head Objective-C file, but make sure you change the extension to .mm. As you can see, the extension is .mm, and again this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Next, create a Swift file called my metal view, and Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Just click on yes. Okay, next, create this Objective-C++ file. Again, change the extension to .mm. Again, this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, this has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. And here it will be your bridging header file name. So here you can see my bridging header file name is rnapp, followed by -swift.h will be common for everyone. So change your bridging header file name, and instead of using this dependency, you will have to import this, because we are writing the code directly inside the main iOS folder. Next, this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed. Again, this has been copied from docs, only here I am initializing our Swift file, and this name has been changed. This has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed. And again, this has been copied from docs, and here we are initializing our view to occupy the entire width and height of the screen. I am setting a background color, and here we are initializing our Swift file and adding it as a sub view. And again, this everything else has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed and this has been changed. Next, what I will do is I have go to the Swift file. Again, as I told you previously, I don't know anything about shaders, so I will slowly scroll through this. As you can see, I have just taken a UI view over here. Everything else is like shaders, iOS metal shaders code, which I don't know anything about. And here we are just adding our shader, and here we are using our views layer dot frame. Everything else is like pretty it looks like these shaders might have been written by some aliens or something, but I don't know anything about this. Once you do that, all you have to do is right click on your project, new file, and you will have to search for metal, and click next, and give the file name as shaders. So I have already created this file, and you will have to copy this bit as well. So there is something called vertex shader and fragment shader. This is what it does. Once that is done, you are done with iOS, and just you have to import your library over here, something like this, and use it something like this. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.